Greetings, everyone. Just getting set up here. That is not going to work. All right. Just getting set up here for 2 seconds. A little finagling, a little angling action going on here. Just so we can see everything. I think that'll work. For now, at least. So, all right. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday this afternoon. This is our weekly yoga meditation class. We do this every Saturday at 1 p.m. Here at the Duplex. My name is Anthony, and I'm going to guide you through about 60 minutes of a hatha class. It's a lot of standing poses, and then halfway through it, we're doing a lot of spinal and back stretching, a little bit of core work, some work on our legs. So we'll start off with a little meditation to begin. Again, thank you all for showing up today and taking the time. And if you're watching this on the refeed, that's great too. Thanks again for supporting all of us here, working hard at the Duplex. So find a tall seat. You can lay down into corpse pose or shavasana, or you can find a tall seat. Honestly, whatever really works for you is great. So take a deep breath in. Exhale out your mouth. Just relax everything. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyes. Try and tune into the body today. If you're here, if you've made it, really take the time. Tune out the outside world today. Just for at least this hour. Focus on your body. Focus on your breath. Focus on your health. So often we channel our energy into so many external things, receiving external information, outputting emotions, outputting energy. And it's really important to just take that time to just tune everything out and find peace in your body. And that's really what yoga is all about, aligning yourself with your spirit, mind, and body through meditation and a little physical activity. So find a tall spine. And like I said, if you want to lay down on the back of your mat today, that's great too. Or you can stand up and have a tall spine. Really, whatever is calling for you today. So, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out your mouth. Another deep inhale through the nose. And another exhale. Really focusing on aligning yourself with the breath, becoming one with the breath. Another deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Another deep inhale through the nose. Take all the inhale, fill up your lungs. Fill up your muscles with oxygen, air, and let it all out through your mouth. Sigh everything, any anxiety, any fear, any unnecessary unrest, just let it all out. Start to wiggle your hands, your feet, if you're laying on your back, or if you're standing up. Just make your way slowly up to the front of your mat. Do a couple cat-cows here. So come into tabletop. Legs and palms are just about maybe a few feet apart. Your back is completely straight. And as you inhale, bring your chest down. Spine arches downward up as you inhale. And on the exhale, breathe it all out. Bring the butt down. Stretch the spine upward, chest comes down, arch your back, and breathe it all out. Another inhale, chest comes down, head comes out, arch the back, head comes to the sky, chest comes to the sky. Really feel that stretch in your lower back. Exhale, breathe it all out, sigh it all out. Arch the back, tailbone comes up. Inhale again, chest comes up, belly comes down, kind of like a U. Just feel that stretch in your lower back. Exhale, bring it all down. Head comes down, tailbone comes up, chest comes down. Inhale your way back into neutral spine. So often do we have, our spine is really one of the most important bones in our body. Well, they're all important, but the spine, so much pressure. We tend to stay in one position so long. We're sitting at our desks or on our phones. So really using our body right now to flex the spine. So we'll do some interesting spine strengthening exercises later, but for now, tuck your toes, bring your hands about close to the top of your mat, and just come into your first downward facing dog here. This is one of the most important downward facing dogs of the day. Use this to really pedal your heels out. You can rock a little bit from side to side. Just pedal your heels out. Feel this nice calf stretch. Inhale, bring your right leg down. Stretch your left calf back. Exhale, bring your left palm. Bring your right foot down. Or left foot down, right calf back. Just do that a little bit here and there. Follow your breath. A lot of these moves here are important to follow with your breath. And at your leisure, just take teeny tiny steps all the way over to the front of your mat. Make your way slowly up to Dasana. I'll adjust the camera here as you situate yourself. So you're at the front of your mat here. As you make your way to the front of your mat, just find a neutral spine. Stand up straight. Palms are out. Arms are to the side. Chest is straight out. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes are relaxed. Jaws are relaxed. This is Dasana, or mountain pose. It's really your foundational pose. Pretty much every pose, almost every pose that we do, you want to come back to this neutral spine and really focus on maintaining a straight spine. Chest is out, proud. Shoulders relaxed. Hands are out to the side in Dasana. So while you're standing up tall at the front of your mat, we'll do a couple pranayama breathing exercises. Take an inhale through the nose. Bring your hands to palm center. Exhale. Interlace your hands and press all the way down. Press everything, all the breath out. Look down at your knuckles. Inhale. Gaze comes up slowly, keeping your hands interlaced. As you're breathing in, bring the palms up all the way to the sky. Take maybe a couple sips in. Stretch your back, stretch your chest. Arms are raised. As you inhale, exhale, bring your hands down. Follow the breath. As your hands come through your chest, interlace them and press all the way out. Another deep inhale to slowly rise, filling up the lungs all the way up to the top. Take a couple couple sips up at the top. Stretch your arms, stretch your back. Exhale, bring the hands down. Interlace between the chest, all the way out. Press down, breathe out, follow the breath. Again, breathe in and rise for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bring it down. Interlace at the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do another here. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the hands, relax the jaw. Still being at the top of your mat. This time, we'll make our way into a couple tree poses here. For the next 20, 25 minutes or so, we're going to be on our hands and we're going to be on our feet a lot. So, really establishing a very, very important balance here. So, we'll start off with tree pose here. Start off on our left foot. So really try and ground your left foot into the ground. On an inhale, just pivot your right leg and hip out. On the exhale, slowly bring the right foot up, either putting it on your shin or the inside of your thigh, whatever works for you. And you can ground yourself by keeping your hands on your pelvis or your waist. Once you find that stability, that balance on your left foot, bring your hands to the palm center and just take a breath or two and relax. Deep inhale, soften the gaze, relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the right leg forward and down. Rest the hands. This time, we'll do a quick balance on our right foot. Same as before. Bring your hands, anchor them on your pelvis or your waist. As you inhale, pivot your left foot out this time. On the exhale, bring it up to the inside of your shin or your thigh, whatever works for you, whatever you're feeling today. And just hold that. Once you find that stability, you can bring your hands to the palm center and just relax. Take a couple inhales, exhales here. Just find peace, find balance. Training your legs to find easy balance here. If you teeter or move side to side, that's totally fine too. Just trying to align your mind with your breath. Find that balance and peace. Inhale, bring your left foot back, forward. Exhale, bring it down. Hands come back down to the side. If you want at this point, I know I need to take a sip of water. As you're at the front of your mat, I don't have much ceiling space here, so I have to get on my knees. Stay at the front of your mat. Take an inhale this time. Bring your hands all the way up to the sky. As you inhale, exhale, start to slowly pivot yourself over to the left, stretching out the right side of your spine, of your chest, of your rib cage. Breathe in to extend further over to the left. Exhale, come over, down. Really feeling that stretch on your side. Breathing into it. Take a few inhales. Exhale. Keeping the chest up. Spine is straight. You don't want to be bent forward, bent backwards. Try and keep your spine tilted over to the left but straight. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Exhale, Start to teeter now over to your right. Breathe into the side of your left rib cage now. Stretching the spine out. Just really finding that mobility in your spine. Feeling that nice stretch. So often do we stretch the sides of our body. This can feel really good. Inhale, lengthen the spine over to the right. Exhale, come further over, a little bit deeper this time. Another inhale, come up to center. Exhale, bring your hands down and just relax. So this time, you're still in the same place. Feet are about roughly hip distance apart. Take an inhale, bring your hands up all the way up to the sky. Exhale, place them forward in front of you and slowly sit down into Utkatasana or chair pose. And just hold this. You can fire up the quads, the glutes. Feel stretch in the back of your calves as well. It's really good for the legs. It's going to be pretty challenging. So focus on the breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine, expand the chest. Exhale, sit further back down. And just relax here. Relax your shoulders. A lot of tension in the neck, the shoulders, and just relax. Try and use your breath to guide you. Inhale again to expand the chest. Exhale, sit back further down. And just hold this here for a second. Inhale again. Hands come up. Legs straight. Stretch. Find a good stretch there. And your quads. Come up to your tippy toes. Hands come all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Remain on your tippy toes and sit further down. Stay on the balls of your feet this time. Your hands out. You can come down to here, or you can come back further down. Pretend like there's a wall behind you supporting you. All the tools you need right now are within you. If this is uncomfortable in any way, try and modify it. Like I said, you can always come out of this earlier. Don't push yourself too hard in this exercise. Remain on the balls of your feet. Inhale, bring the chest up. Exhale, sit back further down. One more time. And just hold it. Inhale, rise. Balls of the feet come down. Hands come up. Exhale, bring it all down slowly. Make your way back into Dasana. Try and back this up here. Better view. Okay, yeah. And just take a second here to relax. We'll come into eagle pose here. So, as you're in Dasana, mountain pose, just relax here for a second. Inhale, expand the hands all the way out to the sky. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath the left arm. You can either keep your hands on your shoulders here, or try and wrap them around in the eagle pose. Inhale, bring your right leg all the way up. Exhale, cross it over to your left leg and sit further down. I'll show you what this looks like here. Try and keep your arms high above. Try and bring them up. Feel a very yummy stretch in the back of your lower shoulders. Keep your hands against your hands, legs against your legs. More centered you are, legs are wrapped against legs, arms are wrapped against arms, you'll have more of a stable foundation here for balance. Just focus on the breath. Utilize the core to really stabilize. Inhale one more time. Exhale, sit further back and hold. This time, inhale, rise, expand the arms, bring the legs up to the sky, right leg comes up to the sky. Exhale, bring it all down. Take a second here to relax. This time, inhale, reach the arms out again. Exhale, wrap the left arm underneath the right arm. This is eagle pose. We'll do it on the opposite side. Like I said, if you can keep your hands onto your shoulders or wrap them into each other for traditional eagle. Just hold it here. Get used to this. Inhale, bring your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, wrap it over your right leg and sit further back down. I'll show you what this looks like on this side. And just sit back. The more your hands are wrapped against each other, where your legs are wrapped against each other, you'll find much easier balance here. A lot of different muscles here. Maybe doing some things that they haven't done before. Inhale, rise up. Bring your chest up. Exhale, sit further back. Just hold this a few more minutes. Inhale, rise. Hands come out to the sky. Left leg comes up. Exhale, bring it all down. Relax here for just a second. This time, inhale, extend your hands out. Exhale, bring your hands to palm center. We'll do a prayer twist here. So I'll show you on this side. As you inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, sit further down, back into a chair pose. Hands are into, palms are into chest. Inhale to lengthen the spine, raise the chest. Exhale, slowly start to turn to your left. Right elbow goes outside the left leg. And just take a peek down at your legs. You can keep them parallel. That'd be great. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, sit further back down and twist further over to your left. Feel a really good stretch here in your back. This one's great for me because I do a lot of push-ups and my back is really tight. So this is a great way to open up the back. Let's get this digestion going. Inhale one more time. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, sit further back. Inhale, slowly rise. Straighten the legs. Exhale, bring the hands out and slowly roll back up. Just to relax here. Take a break for just a second. Inhale, bring the arms out. Exhale, bring them back to palm center. This time, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to sit back down to chair pose. This time, twist over to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine, chest comes out. Exhale, bring the left elbow to meet the outside of your right knee. Maybe take a peek down. Try and keep your legs, knees are pretty close to each other in parallel, which can be a bit challenging. This side is much more tighter. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sit further back down and twist. Another variation, you can reach your right arm up to the sky. That feels good. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist further over to your right. Next inhale, slowly come back to center. Hands come down. Exhale, slowly rise up to the sky. We'll do a quick back bend here. So Take your hands, place them on the small of your back. As you inhale, bring the chest up, neck is straight, shoulders are relaxed but stretched back. As you exhale, just start to slowly teeter back. Nothing too crazy here. Use your hands to really support the small of your back. You can't reach the back. If you can't reach the small of your back, you can use your wrists or your fingers. Just enjoy the ride, enjoy the stretch here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Relax the hands, relax the neck, and come back into Dasana or mountain pose. Have a sip of water. Try it now. Bear with me as I adjust things here so I can do some different exercises here now on our legs. So I need a different view. Technical difficulties. Stand by. Okay, here. Let's see. I think we can all see that. Yeah, perfect. So now enjoy this time right now to really relax because I'm going to slightly put you through the ringer. Nothing too intense, but like I said, grab a sip of water, grab a sip of water, or tea or kombucha, whatever works for you. Okay, let's see here. All right, that'll work. So, anyways, as you rest here enough at Dasana, inhale, bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring them down to frame your feet. Just have a nice little back bend here. On the next inhale, raise your right foot all the way up. Exhale, bring it back to the back of your mat, remaining on the balls of your feet. Inhale, take your hands, place them on your left knee, shin, just to find some quick stability here. On the next inhale, raise your hands up to the top for crescent lunge. Remaining balancing on the front left foot and the back right balls of your feet. On the next inhale, try and keep a straight spine. Slowly teeter yourself forward, keeping your legs remain in the same position. Extend your hands out to the back. Try and keep your body, your torso aligned with your hands. Just slowly bend down. Inhale, raise the hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring them down to frame your left foot. Get some motion here and spring your right leg back up to meet your left foot. Keeping your hands framed. We'll do a halfway lift here. Inhale, hands come to the shin. Straight, flat back, straight legs. Exhale, hands come back down to frame the feet. This time, inhale, bring your left leg up. As you exhale, place it back close to the back of your mat, remaining on the balls of your feet. Inhale, bring your hands onto your leg, onto your right leg for stability. Exhale, bring the hands up to the sky. Just relax. Stretch your hands, stretch your spine, stretch your torso all the way up as you inhale. Exhale, kick the hands back behind you. Tilt your torso and your chest a bit forward. Remain balanced on the center. Try to keep that balance between your right and your left foot. On the ball of our left foot. Right foot is stable. If there's too much pressure on either side, try and balance that out a little bit. As you slowly teeter your chest down, hands come out behind you. Inhale, raise the hands up again to the sky. Exhale, place them down. Frame your right foot this time. Get some momentum and spring your left foot up, back in front of you. Inhale to raise up, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, bring the hands back down the frame. This time, we'll kick the right foot back behind us. Instead of getting on the balls of our feet, we'll bring the right ankle down. Back of the foot is roughly parallel to the back of your mat. Inhale. Bring your left hand inside your left foot. Exhale, come over into warrior two. And just hold it here for a second. Try and keep your torso straight. Left hand is reached out in front of you. Right hand is reached out behind you. Maybe pretend that there's a tug of war going on between you. And your right arm is being pulled out all the way behind you. Left arm is being pulled in front of you. And just try and find balance. Balance on the legs. Inhale to flip the thumbs up to the sky. Exhale, begin to teeter down. Follow your left hand all the way down into triangle pose. Bringing the right arm up to the sky. Reach up. Stretch the back of your spine here a little bit. Inhale to lengthen it a bit. Exhale to twist further over. A block here, possibly on your left hand for stability is really great. Inhale, raise your left arm up to the sky. Raise your left arm back into warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands to frame. I should say, cartwheel your hands to come back to frame your left foot. Get some momentum and spring your right foot back up to the center. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Take a moment here. Exhale, bring your hands back down. This time, spring your left foot back. Instead of landing on the balls of your feet, bring your left ankle down. Your back of your left foot is roughly against, or I should say it's roughly parallel to the back of your mat. Bring both your hands to the inside of your right foot this time. And once you get stability here, cartwheel your hands, come into warrior two. Inhale, flip up the thumbs. Exhale, this time follow your right arm down into triangle pose on your left side this time. Really try and find balance here on your legs. Inhale, extend the right arm all the way up to the sky. Exhale, stretch over further to your left. On the next inhale, come back up into warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands, place them to frame your right foot, and slowly spring your left foot to meet the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway back, halfway lift. Exhale, bring it all down. This time, there's two variations of doing it. You can either do option one, take your two peace fingers and place them underneath your toes and pull. That's option one. Option two, take your hands and place them underneath the balls of your feet and balance on them. There's two ways to do this. Just really use this to stretch out the backs of the back of your shoulders, top of your back. If you need to, you can pedal a little bit from side to side. Just hold it here for a minute, let everything go. Inhale, bring your chest forward a little bit. Exhale, come back down. This time, release the hands, come to a flat back, and just dive down and relax here for a minute. Legs can be straight or bent, honestly, whatever feels good for you. Whatever feels good for you. Kind of rock a little bit from side to side. Inhale, slowly make your way back up into Tadasana, mountain pose. So I'm going to try and adjust this here. I'm having some camera technical difficulties here, so some angle difficulties. So just slowly back. So you're now still at the front. We'll make our way into toppling tree. As you're at the front of your mat, actually come to the middle of your mat this time. And if you can, find stability and ground your left foot. Hands come onto. I don't know why I'm having such a weird issue with the angle today, but that is all right. Okay, so hands come onto your waist. Left foot is stabilized here. And take your right foot and kick it out in front of you. Dorsiflex your right foot. Slowly start to teeter it back. Try and keep your torso aligned with your right foot as you slowly start to teeter back. Almost very mechanical-like. As you teeter back, the chest, the torso begin to come forward. Keep your hands on your waist for stability. And once you pretty much come to about your max, then and only then, not only once you come to your max, but once you really find balance, you're not shifting around too much here, then you can take your hands and align them with your torso, flexing your triceps, coming a little bit further down. And just hold it here. With every inhale, chest comes forward. Exhale, kick further back. You don't have to be completely straight here. The biggest thing is just getting that stretch in your glute, and your right and your left hamstring here. And maintaining a flexed right foot. Inhale, slowly start to teeter yourself back, forward. Bring your hands up. Right leg comes up. Exhale, bring it all back down. This time, stabilize your right foot this time. Find balance on it. Hands come to your waist. Stabilize it. Ground it. Dorsiflex your left leg out this time. Kick just a bit in front of you. Align your chest, align your torso, and your upper body, your left leg this time. Slowly start to kick forward. Slowly start to kick back. Teeter yourself back like a machine. Hands are balanced and stabilized on your waist, so you can remain your balance as you're stretching your left, glute and your right hamstring. Remember to keep that left foot flexed. Once you find that balance and stability, then and only then can you kick your arms back, flexing your triceps. Core is engaged here. Chest is straight. Spine is straight. Chest is out, spine is straight. Inhale, bring your chest further back down to the ground. Exhale to kick your left foot just a little bit back. Inhale, raise the leg up to the sky. Hands come up to the sky. Exhale, bring it all back down and relax. We'll do a toppling tree here. So take your hands, come into Dasana. Bring your right arm out to the side. Find foundation now in your left foot. Bend your right knee and your leg and catch on the inside here of your right foot. So really stretch out that front quad here on your left side or on your right side. Keep your spine really straight. Just remain here for a second. Just really find stability, foundation. Raise your left arm in front of you. Still holding on to the back of your right foot. Left arm comes in front of you. I hope I didn't say left arm. Always get my left and my right confused. So left arm comes out in front of you. Right arm is placed onto the inside of your right foot. Once you find that balance, then and only then, start to teeter a bit forward and raise your right foot back. Focusing on the breath here. Inhale, chest comes forward. Exhale, slowly kick back and teeter down. Teeter or wobble a little bit, that's all right. Feel a really nice stretch in the back of your right shoulder. Inhale one more time. Reach out in front of you. Left arm reaches out in front of you. Exhale to kick further back into left arm reaches in front of you. And exhale, kick into your right foot. The next inhale, slowly rise up. Leg comes down. Exhale, bring it all down. Just relax here for a second. Do this now on the opposite side. We're back into Dasana, neutral spine. Arms are out to the side. Take a quick relaxing break here. This time, ground your right foot into the ground. Bring your left arm out. Kick your left leg up and grab the inside of your left foot, just like before. Just try and find balance here in this pose. Bring the chest out, spine straight, lower back is slightly rounded. Reach your right arm out to the front as you inhale, and exhale, slowly come forward and kick. Inhale, reach out all the way out in front of you with your right arm. Exhale, kick further back into your left hand. Bring up your left leg. Just hold it and breathe. Focus on the balance. Find that peaceful state of mind that we had in the beginning of practice. Inhale, come further over to the front. Reach your right arm out. Exhale to Now slowly rise. Exhale, bring it all down. Come back into mountain pose or Tadasana. We'll do one more street pose before we take a quick break. This time, we'll ground our left foot now. I'm trying to alternate from right to left. Ground your left foot now into the ground. This time, take your hands, anchor them onto your pelvis or your waist, and pivot your right leg out to the side, and bring your foot to either the inside of your calf or your shin. Try to avoid the knee if possible, and just balance yourself here. Inhale, bring your hands to palm center. Exhale, relax. As we like to say in the world of yoga, once you're here, once you have balance, you can express your tree. You can raise your hands all the way up to the sky. Or, another little fun thing to do is to take your hands, place them, if you have this ability, do this little reverse prayer twist onto your back. So really whatever works for you. If you want, you could have just remained your hands palm center. Honestly, whatever works for you. So. Inhale, bring the hands back down. Bring the right leg out in front of you. Exhale, slowly bring it down. Rest here for a minute. Ground the right leg. Do it on the opposite side here. Bring your hands to anchor, to hold your pelvis or your waist for stability. Slowly pivot your left foot out this time. Your left hip. Bring your foot to either the inside of your calf or your ankle. Sorry, either your calf or your thigh. Just hold it here. Once you find stability, you can bring your hands to palm center. And just relax here for a second. Again, just like the other side, express your tree whenever you feel necessary. Or you can just keep it at palm center, whatever works for you. Inhale, bring your leg back in front of you. Exhale, bring it all down, hands come down, relax. We did it. So now, if you can, at your leisure, make your way back down into midway Shavasana or corpse pose. So go ahead and lie on your back and just relax. Spine is neutral. Hands are up to the sky. Just lay down here in corpse pose for a second. This is what I like to call halfway time. Half time, as they call it. If you're parched, take a sip of water. Or your tea, or your kombucha, or your mimosa, or Bloody Mary, whatever floats your boat. Just relax in Shavasana here for a few more moments. As you do that, I'm going to try and angle my camera here. That'll do it. just take this time right now to take a break. We've been on our hands and feet, legs. Just take this time to relax. And above all, breathe. Find some sensation in your hands, some sensation in your feet. Slowly roll yourself over to the front. Or actually, I should say, we'll remain on our backs. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and do a glute stretch here. So we did a lot of activity on our glutes. So kick your right foot up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, bring it over your left knee. Take your right hand, place it through the little hole that you created, like a figure four, and grab for the outside of either your left leg, your left knee, the back of your shin, whatever really works here. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to really pull. Now really maintain a straight right foot here. And that's key for getting this glute stretch. Inhale to relax the shoulders. Exhale to pull a little bit further. Just pull. Keep that right leg flexed. Inhale, relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the right foot down, left foot comes down. Neutral spine here. On the next inhale, raise your left foot up to the sky. On the inhale, exhale, cross it over your right knee. A little hole in space that you created with your leg. Take your left arm, place it through the hole here, and grab on either the outside of your knee, the back of your hamstring, front of your shin, whatever works. Just like on the other side, keep your left foot as flexed as possible. And just breathe here. Feel that engagement and that stretch in your left glute. Inhale, come back down. Buttocks comes down. Exhale, bring your left leg back down. We'll do a bridge pose here. So take your hands, place them underneath the small of your back or your buttocks. On the inhale, raise your buttocks up, raise your chest up, raise your torso up. Feel that back bend in your lower back. As you exhale, place your hands, try and bring them down to your mat, keeping them interlaced if possible. Just stretch here, a little stretch. Engage your glutes here. Inhale to really rise up. Exhale to let it all come down. Do a quick ab exercise here. Feet are still down on the mat, back and straight. This time, raise your feet up like you're sitting in a chair. Place your hands on to roughly below your kneecaps. And Game of Thrones fans here, just pretend that you're hoarding off a giant wall of zombies coming at you. So pretend that you have all this pressure. Your legs are the doors to represent the zombies. And your hands are trying to hold that door closed. So really engage your stomach here, your abs. Bring the head up a little bit and just press your legs, Your legs are pressing your hands are pressing your legs. Really feel that engagement here. Just really utilize, think about that. And for God's sakes, hold the door. Hold the door. Sorry, I had to do a Game of Thrones reference here. One more time. Inhale, really push. Feel that burn in your sensation in your abs. Exhale, bring your hands, legs, feet come down, everything comes down. Relax here for just a second. This time, slowly start to make your way over to your right side. Come down onto your belly here. Just relax for a second. Inhale. Raise the chest slightly up. Hands come down next to your chest. And just raise the chest slowly up. Feet slowly come up. And just hold it here. We'll do a couple back bends on our stomach. Inhale one more time. Bring the chest up. Exhale. Bring the feet slowly back. If you want, you can raise the hands a few inches off the ground and just hold it here. Inhale, lengthen the spine, chest comes up. Exhale, bring it all down. You can rest your head either on your right side or your left side. Just take a quick break here. We'll move into full lotus here just in a second. Inhale, bring your head back in front of you. Chest, eyes, shoulders are relaxed. As you exhale, this time, take your hands, interlace them behind you. On the next inhale, raise your chest slowly up. Exhale to kick further back. Raise the legs all the way up. Chest comes up on the inhale. Feet are kicking back on the exhale for full lotus. Inhale to come up one more time. Exhale, kick further back. On the next inhale, rise. Exhale, bring it all down. Head comes over to the opposite side that it was just resting on. Take a second here to collect yourself. Bring your head back, steering in front of you. We'll go for bow here. Good old bow. Keep your feet up. Shins are still down against the mat. Grab for the outsides of your ankle. And on your inhale, raise the chest up to the sky. Exhale, start to kick into your hands. Balancing yourself down there on your front of your pelvis. Bottom of your belly. With every inhale, raise the chest up. Exhale, kick further back for bow. One more inhale, lengthen the spine. Chest comes up. Exhale, kick further back. Inhale one more time and release. Come all the way down. Head comes down to the opposite side. Opposite end. Bring your hands back next to your chest. And slowly make your way into child's pose. Just come down. Sit on to your buttocks. Hands come reach out in front of you. Just bring your chest down. Bring your hands down and relax. Head comes down. Really feel all your muscles melt into each other. On the next inhale, slowly make your way back up into tabletop. Coming down into a eventually tucking your toes, coming into downward facing dog. We're back in the downward dog. We'll do a couple flows here. A few variations you can do. Inhale, come up to plank. Exhale, bring your knees down, chest comes down. Slowly bring it all down. If you like this variation, this is the variation you can use the entire practice. It's totally comfortable, easy. I'll guide you through one more variation of that. Inhale, raise your chest up for upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, knees come up, downward facing dog. That's the more simpler version. Go through a couple rounds of flow here. If you like the other version, you can use that one. So I'll guide you through that one more time. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, bring your legs down. Bend the arms, slowly come down. Inhale, chest comes up. Exhale, tuck your toes back into downward facing dog. Now we'll do about 4 advanced flows here. So if you like the other versions, you can do that. So from here, inhale, come up to plank. Exhale, come down about 6 inches off the ground for chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 more. Inhale, come slowly up to plank. Exhale, come down about halfway chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale to plank. Exhale, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. 1 more. And we'll do this slow here. And like I said before, if you like the knees down variation, you can totally do that. Inhale, slowly plank. Exhale, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your knees down. Hands come down. Relax yourself into child's pose here. Just let all those flows, just all the tension flow out of your body. Just stretch the arms out. Take your hands, take your right arm, place it over your left arm, and bend your body over to the left side. Really stretch out that right side of your back. Inhale, bring your hands back to center. Exhale, place your left arm over left hand over your right hand, and teeter over to your left this time to stretch out, or to your right this time to stretch the left end of your lower back, upper back, and shoulder. Inhale, slowly make your way back to center. This time, we'll do a quick sleeping hero. You're on your knees here. Come up to a neutral spine. Interesting thing about the sleeping hero is there's a couple variations that you can do it. If you have a pillow or a block, it's really great to put here on the small of your back. We'll sit down on our bum. Legs are bent here. And if you just come down like this, that's totally fine too. So if that works, try and sit on your bum here. Don't put too much pressure on your legs. And if there is a lot of pressure on your legs, You can always take the front of your mat and bend it underneath your knees. You don't want to have any type of bad sensation on your knees. And if this hurts, then do not do this exercise. So inhale, come back onto your hands and just slowly bend back. If that variation is comfortable and that's your limit, then just stick with that. But if you want to come down to full sleeping hero, slowly make your way down onto a block, on a pillow, or onto the back of your mat, whatever works for you. Slowly coming down into full sleeping hero, stretching out the front of your thighs, your quads. Just relax at this point. Set a pillow under your bum, which I wish I had. Or a pillow on your back works really great here. Just relax here. Feel the stretch. If there's any uncomfortable sensation in your knees, your legs, I would highly recommend to not do this exercise. Or you can just stretch your legs out and lay in Shavasana. So whatever works for you. This is a great stretch here on your hips, your quads. As you come out of this, grab for your legs with your hands and use your elbows as an anchor to slowly anchor yourself back up onto your hands. If you've been here this whole time, slowly sit down on your bum and come up. We'll do just a quick downward facing dog just to counter that out. Come slowly into tabletop here. Tuck your toes, tuck your toes, place your hands up to the front of your mat. Just do a quick downward dog just to balance that out. Knees come back down onto the mat. We'll go for camel here. And just like a lot of these exercises, there's two variations. Your legs are straight here. These are bent. You can do it in one or two ways. You can either be on the balls of your feet, or the front of your toes, whatever works for you. Inhale, place your hands onto the small of your back, on your knees here. That sounded bad. But anyways, place your hands, put them on the small of your back. Just slowly teeter back, just like in our standing backward bend. Now, if this is your limit, stay here. If not, you can tuck your toes and grab the backs of your ankles. It's a very interesting pose because it stimulates your fight or flight sensation, which really wakes you up. Like I always say, when I did teacher training, we couldn't have coffee, so they would just tell us in this pose, do this pose for longer. This will wake you up. It doesn't really have the same effect as coffee, but it does do the trick. So if you're looking for that morning stimulus, here you are. Inhale, bring your hands back to the small of your back. If you did go to full camel, exhale, place your hands down. We'll do a couple cat-cows here. Get into tabletop. Inhale, just like at the beginning. Arch your back. Torso, chest comes up. Buttocks comes up. Belly comes down. Inhale, bring your hand, or I should say exhale. Breathe out. Buttocks comes up. Back of your chest comes up. Inhale to rise the head. Chest comes up, buttocks comes up, arch your back. Exhale, head comes down, chest comes down, arch your back. Like the St. Louis arch. Back into a neutral spine here. This time, do a pigeon pose on both our sides here. So make your way, tuck your toes, just a quick downward facing dog. This time, inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right knee to meet your right wrist. Untuck your back left toe. And if this is comfortable, just remain here for a few moments. This is really good to stretch out the back glute here. A pillow or a blanket or a block work really good. If you want to just slowly come down here, relax. This is one of my favorite poses here. This is pigeon. Just relax your head and melt into your body. Let everything melt out. And just relax. Torso comes down. And like I said, you can relax onto your block. Head comes down. Really feel that stretch here, the back of your glute. I know I need it. You can always have, like I said, put a pillow on your back kneecap, your chest, your buttocks, whatever works to make this pose should be very comfortable, easy. If you're feeling any kind of sensation, please modify it any way that you can. Bring your hands back, you're all the way down to the front of your mat. Tuck your back left toe in. Chest comes up. Slowly bring your right foot back to meet your left foot. Back to downward dog. Give that a quick pedal. This time, inhale. Reach your left leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale. Bring your left knee over to meet your left wrist. Leg is bent. Untuck your right toe. You can remain here if this is comfortable, or if you want, slowly bring your body down onto a pillow, onto a cushion, onto a box, onto a block, onto a kitten, onto a puppy, whatever works for you. I wouldn't suggest laying on a kitten or puppy, unless it's a big one and you're not putting all your weight on it. Some animals like that. Just relax here. Feel the stretch here in your quad and in the back of your glute. We spent so much time on our legs today, stretching them out. Also stretching out your back a little bit too. Just melt into the pose. Really enjoy it. Really hold it and relax. At your leisure, bring your hands back onto the front of your mat. Tuck your right toe in. Anchor your knee and slowly kick your kick your left foot back into downward facing dog. Just pedal out the rest of your feet. This time, bring your knees down and come to sitting on your bum, slowly at your leisure. Do a quick seated spinal stretch here. So, there's a couple ways of doing this. Legs are out in front of you. Chest is up, spine is straight. Take your your right leg, place it over your left foot. You can leave your left foot out if you want, or you can take your left foot and bend it underneath, having your left foot under your right buttocks. So you can either have the left leg straight or the left leg bent underneath. It really doesn't matter. I prefer the bent one, but there's two variations you can do. So we're moving into seated spinal twist here. So the left hand, it anchors onto the back, near the back of your, actually I'm going always get this confused. Okay, so right hand works as a kickstand. It meets next to your right buttocks here. So anchor yourself. Now the key here is to maintain a straight spine, straight crown. Using this hand, keeping it mostly anchored and close to your buttocks, so you can maintain that straight spine and having that balance. So inhale, bring the left hand up to the sky. Exhale, cross the left elbow over the outside of your right knee and just twist over to your right. With every inhale, lengthen the spine, reach the crown of your head up to the sky. And as you exhale, twist further over to your right, using your right hand as a balancing kickstand, maintaining that straight spine. Inhale one more time, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist further over. And release. You do a quick counter twist here over to your left. We'll do the same sequence on the other side. You can remember the side we did. So legs are out straight in front of you. This time, take your left leg, place over your right leg. Right leg can either remain straight in front of you, or, as I like to do, you can bring your right leg, your right foot under your left buttocks, like in a pretzel here. So this time the left hand works as a kickstand close to the back of your left buttocks. Inhale, reach the right hand up to the sky. And as you exhale, the right elbow goes over, crosses over the left knee, and twists over to your left. Spine twist is one of my favorites. I have a very clunky, stiff spine. So inhale the head up. Chest comes up, exhale, twist further over to just hold it here, relax. Release. Come back to center. Do a quick little counter twist over to your right. Bring the feet in front of you. Feet are now together like this. Bring your legs down. You can either have your legs on blocks, or pillows, blankets, cushions, whatever, book bags, animals now. Have a straight spine here. This is cobbler's pose. Maintain a straight spine. There's two ways I like to do this. You can take your hands and place them on to your toes, or you can take your hands and bring them underneath your legs like this. I'll do the traditional way. Hands come over your feet, maintaining a straight spine. Inhale the straight spine. Exhale, teeter over, bend all the way down. If you can only get to about here, that's fine too. Just try and really stretch out the back of your spine here. Coming forward, releasing all that tension in your upper back, in your lower back. And just stretching everything out. Releasing, breathing. Feel a nice stretch in your glutes as well. And in your quads. Inhale, come back up to center. You can either cross your legs or just come up to a comfortable seated position here. Do Kapalabhati breathing. This will be our last exercise. So this one's really good for clearing out breath, clearing out your lungs, helping with breathing. So it's basically relaxing your spine, relaxing your stomach, relaxing your diaphragm here It's just short little breaths, short little breaths. We'll do that for about half a minute to a minute. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Let it all out. Take one more inhale through the nose. Exhale halfway out the mouth and begin. Or you can pant like a dog. Whatever works for you. Keep everything relaxed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all out. Take a moment here to relax. Congratulate yourself. If you're standing up, come down and lay onto the back of your mat. Relax everything. Hands come up to the sky for your final Shavasana corpse pose. Finish line. Relax your eyes. Keep them open. Close them. Hands come out to the palms come up to the ceiling. Just relax everything and surrender. Surrender your thoughts. Anything that comes up right now, just brush it aside. Focus on your breathing. Just relax here. Take this moment to congratulate yourself. If you hung in there with me, I massively appreciate it. Congratulate yourself. So much hate, violence, and chaos going on in the world right now, especially with everything that's going on. Really take this time to, just this moment to relax, to tune all those thoughts out, tune everything out. If you made it through this entire session, this entire practice, I just want to send gratitude out. Sending out gratitude to you, to your family, to everyone around you. Just really trying to find that inner peace. Our world is such a chaotic place, but chaos is really part of it. It's part of life. It's what creates life. Big Bang Theory. So utilize those little times to find that stillness in yourself. Find that peace. Find that stillness in the chaotic world. Just take this time right now to send out love to the world, to people, to all the broken hearts, people that are angry, sad, hurting. Thank you again for your time. Thank you again for your practice. Take whatever peace, take whatever sense of accomplishment you found today, and take that out in the world. And maybe reach out to someone today and just tell them that you love them, that you care for them. And just know that everything works out in the end. So much uncertainty, so much fear out there, but have faith that everything works out in the end. It's all okay. It's all alright. And you're exactly where you need to be right now. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for tuning in. I do this every Monday at 1 o'clock. Everything might be closed right now. The duplex might be closed, but we're still doing our thing. We're still here, sharing our talents with you. Anything you want to give to us, we massively appreciate it. Even just coming in and sharing your practice, sharing your eyes, and sharing your voice with us. Thank you again. Can't express that enough. Namaste. Have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Thank you all so much for coming in. We'll see you guys next week, Saturdays at 1. Make sure and tune in for all the great talent here at the Duplex. We'll see you guys later. Namaste. Peace.